TikTok is going to be huge, right? And why are we not getting?
Wait, when
people?
was that? When you
That
said
was
that?
2 years ago. So that was.
That means after COVID.
After COVID, right after COVID, right? That was 2022.
Right.
And TikTok was already starting to
show the signs of taking over.
Yeah. But government side wasn't spending on TikTok yet. I mean, the government's always lagging behind about half a year
Play
to a year.
safe.
Yeah, they won't like do ads on like a new social media platform until like it's tried and tested. So my thoughts was like, hey, it's gonna blow up soon. We gotta get more people on it. So I started pulling more people and training them in TikTok. And then I also changed the way that we work because I was like, hey, if we're doing TikTok videos, it's only 1 minute. It's not long form anymore. You don't need like director.
Also, the
producer.
former director guy is before you.
Yes, he was before me. Before me, actually a few years before me.
Oh.
Yeah. The last person who was managing the video team before me, who was also my boss for about a year, he was an agency guy. And he also like brought a lot of change and he was a great boss. Like he taught me a lot of things about process and systems and things like that. And he was an agency guy, so he already like had brought some change to the team. He was already like getting them to be a bit more like independent and creative. But when I came in, I was like, okay, I'm gonna like change the way we work. I'm gonna not do things the old school film way, because old school film way has its benefits, but we need to move fast and we need to
keep
like,
up the speed with current content creation
you
schedule.
need to, and we're not looking for the same level of quality also.
Yeah.
You know?
More authentic.
Yeah, exactly, right? I mean, now the thing with
mean a lot of things.
Exactly. now the whole shtick with the social media is like authenticity, right? Which is a whole different like talk. And I have lots of I have lots to say about authenticity. Yeah.
The video quality can look like they gonna kidnap.
Yeah, exactly right. It's authentic, right? It's like kidnappers got me, so it gotta look like kidnappers video camera.
So your role at SGAG is head of video. The moment you're hired for that.
I was very fortunate. Like how I got the job was that I was talking to Adrian.
For many of you, which is Xiaoming.
Yeah, and
the shades guy.
Yes. And at that point, I was still at the government company, and then I talked to Adrian and I asked him about whether they had a role open.
He only wears shades on camera, right?
No, like, he's not wearing shades when he sees me. Yeah, only on camera,
In office,
he's just like. But to be fair, when he takes photos with like the people in the office, he'll put on his shades. So
they can recognize
if they want to post it, then he's in the shade. So he was the one who brought me in, and at that point they weren't actually looking for the role of like head of video. So when I spoke to him, he saw that I had potential for that role, and so yeah, I'm really thankful to him like for offering me that opportunity, like, and honestly it was an amazing time. Like the 2 years there, I managed to. It was the first time that I felt like, wow, the people working under me are better than me at being creatives.
Damn.
And that's damn empowering.
It's all the younger than you.
Yeah. I don't know. That was like highs there. I felt amazing. Like,
then I don't just focus on managerial.
Yeah. I don't want to be the smartest person in the room, man. Yeah. I don't want to be. I don't even think that is my strongest suit. I feel my strongest suit has always been as a generalist.
Yep.
Like that's the thing that I love most. I love being a generalist. I like playing with all the different parts, whether it comes to business, marketing, sales, and I love dabbling in many different things. So to be able to like let go of some of the creative part and let people who are really good at it handle it, that felt good. I like that a lot. Yeah.
I think it says a lot about Adrian as a boss. I mean, he's one of the boss, right? Like, I think like got two bosses.
Yeah, two bosses, yeah.
Two bosses, right? So
Carl
and Adrian. It's like every head of video, right, quote unquote, right, before you is probably not an official position, right? Was it?
Back then, I think they had different titles for it.